I'll still be doing the solving problems with decimals and fractions step-by-step example. I'm doing a unit for measuring time Olivia lets her hair grow. Olivia is growing her hair. She has a friend measure her hair using a ruler. It found it was 23 3/4 inches long. Hair grows about half an inch a month. How long will Olivia's hair be in 7 months if it grows at the maximum rate and she does not have her hair cut? Okay. So for time, we'll do months, and then hair length dimension, and then time dimension is 7. So we'll have to do the 23 3/4. Gotta tell you that. I don't know, Mathia is kind of strange. I'll do plus 2 times 7. It has a built-in calculator in some problems, so that's a fun part that you get to do with that. I mean, that's your spare. Olivia would like to donate her hair to charity that makes wigs for stepchildren. Yes. She needs her hair to be at least 29 1/4 inches long to do this. How many months will it take Olivia to grow her? So for Olivia's hair to grow to 29 1/4 inches. Yeah. Okay. And so. Let me bake. Took some time solving that. I realized I didn't even have to do that, but yeah, no, where's the fun in that? So if you don't want to spend your time trying to mental math, you can just do this. It's like 29. Oh no, okay, probably should have to mental math it. Never mind. That's I can't remember what. Okay, no, I did. It's 1.5. Yeah. Alright, so you have. If you have 27, alright, so then you have 3, 4. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. What is going on? Okay, here we go. 27, only the 3/4. I think it's times 4. Yeah, it's times 4. And the slope is the rate at which the length of Olivia's hair changes for every change of the time Olivia lets her hair grow. Its value is given in the problem statement. Okay. So you have to do month, and then we do the starting hair length, which is 23 and 3. Then you define a variable. We'll do m since it's the beginning. Then essentially kind of the problem we are doing. So we'll do 23 3/4 plus 1, 2 times. And I'll have to do this all the next step. Okay, I guess that will be played for us. Alright, I'm scared. Okay. To isolate the variable terms, you should eliminate the constant value 23 3/4 on the left side. What can you do to both sides of the equation to eliminate the 23 3/4 times 0? Subtract. No, you essentially just do this here, so 23 4. Then we multiply. These boxes should always get in the way. We do m over 2. Okay, we do 2. We multiply both sides of the equation by 2 so that the coefficient becomes 1 because 1 times 2 times 2 equals 1. Good to know, actually. Okay, that's fine. It's even more groundbreaking. Here. Then you combine like terms, and we type in our number. That's at the end.